Good morning, everybody. It's me again, Crazy Bag Lady. So I hope you survived the night. I think everybody struggled a bit last night. But anyway, have to look after your pensioners. So my little pensioner's got a fan on her, bless her, because she's been puffing and blowing a bit. So I've set a fan up that'll hopefully keep her cool. Little Winifred is in her favourite position, dedicated bed woman who will sleep in her bed no matter what the weather. Winifred, I cannot believe it's about 28 degrees, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning and you are in a fluffy bed. You bonkers woman. Anyway, so let's hope we survive the day, all of us together. Fingers crossed we don't overheat. Right, breakfast. So it's about 8:30. There's my breakfast. I've got some leftover sugary jelly, grapes, strawberries, cereal bar, banana, cup of tea, my Daisy Duck mug. All the fans are on. Got a fan there, I've got a fan over there that I pinched out of James's bedroom. It's rather warm, isn't it, darling? So how did you all sleep last night? Did you survive? I've got a bit of story to tell you about my night, but I'll tell you in a bit. But oh yeah, I'm glad the night was over. I'm not sharing my breakfast with you. You don't like jelly? Breakfast in the garden is absolutely adorable and is one thing that this heat wave, it's just so nice. I love it. Being able to sit out here, it's lovely. Before it gets too hot or anything, it's just so nice. Right, here I am. So I've not done all my makeup yet. I've only got a bit of foundation on and just an eyebrow pencil and stuff. And I've got on the same clothes yesterday because I literally got up, threw these on and took Ruby to the bus. So my plan for today, I'm going to colour my hair because it's warm. And I thought, well, you sit with sort of damp hair when you're colouring your hair and stuff. So I thought, well, you could do that. That's one job you could do at home. So without further ado, I'm going to go and colour my hair. Didn't think it was too bad until I took a mirror outside and looked at myself in the daylight and I was like, oh my god, my roots. So on here they probably don't look too bad, but you know when you go outside and look in the daylight, I have so many little white hairs, look at them. When you're outside in proper daylight, my hair was full of white hairs and I thought, ugh. So I'm going to colour my hair, I might cut a bit off it as well and then put on a different outfit and stuff and make myself feel a bit more human. So it's only 8:45, so before it gets too hot, let's do this. Right, so I'm going to do the same one as last time, so I'm not doing a separate video because I used this colour last time, so I'll just do it on here. So I'm doing 4.5 Auburn. Obviously it doesn't go as sort of gingery as that, although I absolutely love that colour, it's amazing. So I'm hoping the more I use it, the more it might turn into this sort of colour. Obviously there was so much red on my hair last time, so it just went like a dark red colour, which it does kind of show that there, which is right. So without further ado, let's get it mixed up and get it put on. I've only got a top on, I've got no trousers on because my hair colouring outfit that I normally wear is like a scruffy top and scruffy jeans, but it's just too hot to put jeans on, so I'm hoping that nobody comes to the door. Well, I won't answer it anyway if they do because I've got no trousers on. I've just got my top on. Right, let's get it done. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left and then poof, we need to transform it. It stinks, it took my breath away. Poof. Right, so colour washed off, conditioner on. So I've clipped my hair up with conditioner on it, so I'm going to give it a bit of a conditioning treatment. I'm going to have a super quick bath to shave my legs and stuff. So I didn't want to go back in the kitchen because I don't want to wake the dog up because she's asleep in the kitchen. So I've just used some of this as bubble bath. It just shows this has so many uses. So it's actually bath and shower gel, but I've put some in the water, and even though I put some in the water, it still made bubbles. So after a quick, lovely, refreshing bubble bath. Ah, my bath was lovely. So I've shoved this back on to trim my hair, and then I'll see you when I'm all made up and sorted. I'm all done. My little friend's squeaking, waiting for me in the kitchen. Look at Winnie. I think Winnie's got the best idea. So your bum's still comfy, but then you get the cool of the tiles. You've definitely got the best idea, Winifred. Right, so I'm all done. I'll show you my hair in a minute. I just want to get these boring jobs done. So I'm just going to put these pots in soak. Just been outside, emptied the bin. It's absolutely boiling outside. I'm already sweating. I ended up actually cutting my hair with near enough nothing on because it's so hot upstairs in my house that my hair was just sticking to me. So I have managed to cut it, but I've had to wash myself down after again. I've had like a bath and a shower this morning because all the hair was stuck to my shoulders and stuff. So yeah, what a morning. So it's now 11:15. I think I'm going to make myself another cup of tea and then get these pots into soak and I'll show you my hair. Ooh, and also we've got chicken wraps for tea tonight. So obviously because the later the day goes on, the hotter it gets. So I'm trying to do as much hot stuff as I can now. So I've put the chicken in to cook. It takes 22 minutes and then I can make the wraps and stuff. And then all I'll have to do tonight is put them in the oven for like 4 minutes just to melt the cheese. So that'll be another hot job out the way. Right, we're going outside to look at my hair. But before we go, I want to show you lipstick of the day so you can see it when we're outside. I've got on the AVON Clary lipstick, which I don't think you can get these anymore. I've got a bit of Mark Plump It lip gloss over the top to plump my lips up. And then over the top, I've also put some of this, so my lips are mega shiny, mega glossy, and all plumped and lovely. Right, so remember that's the lipstick. Let's go and have a look outside. Here I am. Woo. So that's my hair. It's so blooming sunny and so hot. I'm not sure if you can even see it, but it did look really nice when I curled it, but because I'm so hot, it's kind of dropped a bit, but it did look really good earlier on. Not bad to say I've cut it myself. I still think I could probably cut it a little bit shorter, but I just keep nibbling away at it. But it's covered all my greys. I really can recommend this colour. The best place to get it from is Morrison's. I struggled to find it anywhere else, but Morrison's do seem to stock it. So it's the Auburn one. But it's like a really nice reddy brown colour. It's so shiny. Look, it's lovely. Anyway, I've got some washing out and the heat is unbelievable. And that's my lipstick, if you can see it. So I am sat on my chair. I am sat outside. I'm going to sit outside for like 5 minutes. Do you think 5 minutes sun on your skin is good for you before it gets too hot this afternoon? And my friend's out here, but again, I'll only keep her out here for 5 minutes. That's too hot for little puppies, isn't it? Hey, too hot. You can only have 5 minutes outside, then we have to go in. Hey. 5 minutes with your sausage. Actually, it's not a sausage, it's a long sausage dog that she plays with. It's very cute. That's it, you put your bum in the air. Do you want me to throw it? We're only having 5 minutes though because it's too hot. She absolutely loves playing with it. Yeah. Well, you don't have to drop it. If you don't drop it, I can't throw it. Hey then. You are a Wally, aren't you? Hello, Wally. That's it, you dropped it, good girl. Right, I'm gonna let go then. I think my 5 minutes is nearly up. Back inside, chicken done. Oh, it smells lovely. I'd forgotten I'd put it in the oven. It's a good job we've got timers with beepers. We'd forgotten about it, haven't we? So, just enjoy my cup of tea, and I think in a minute I'm going to ring my mum. Right, outfit of the day. So, some of you may remember this dress. I got it from one of my charity shopping trips. It was brand new with tags. It's a Topshop one by Liberty or Kate Moss or somebody, and I gave it Ruby, but Ruby's never worn it. And I suddenly was having the bath this morning and I was trying to think of the dresses that I own, and I thought I want one that just goes off the shoulder, and then I thought, oh, I know the perfect dress, and it was just hanging in Ruby's wardrobe, so I've pinched it. So it's so pretty. It's not too short, it sits off your shoulder, but the only thing is it is sheared around the waist, like elasticated. So because it's so hot, this bit sticks around your middle and it's very sweaty. It's not the best, but it's so pretty, so we will wear it. And then bag of the day, I've just got my little mini Chanel. We're not actually going anywhere, so I've got no shoes on. Obviously it's the hottest day of the year, so we're just going to stay in and keep cool, I think. Keep my eye on my dogs, obviously, but we will have to go on bus scoring later, and we do have to fetch my neighbour's paper, but there's no end of shop shut, so even if you wanted to go somewhere, there isn't really anywhere to go. I think the big shops are open that have got aircon and stuff, but the little charity shops that I like to go in are shut. A lot of dress shops and stuff are closed because it's just really too hot. So last night I had my beautiful fan off Gloria right in my bed. It was wonderful. I nodded off, fast asleep. My lovely little Florence sometimes gets a bit panicky. Something will make a jump and then she puffs and blows for about 20 minutes and eventually she eases off and she's all right again. So 1 o'clock this morning she woke me up puffing and blowing. She got a fishy breath in my face going and she woke me up and I was ready for smacking her with my pillow. I was like, shut up, go away. Because no doors were shut. She could have gone anywhere in the house, but because something had made a jump, she came right up to me and she was going oh, honestly, that dog, I was ready for not hurting her, but you're like, shut up. I love her to pieces, but not when she's got a fishy bad breath in my face at 1 o'clock in the morning. So the reason I didn't sleep that well was because of my dog, because she woke me up, bless her. But I hope tonight she doesn't do the same thing. I hope whatever made a jump last night doesn't make a jump today. But apart from that, I did sleep okay. The little fan off Gloria, I think you can get them off Amazon. Absolutely amazing. I'm wondering if my mum should get one. They're so good. It's just been an absolute godsend, just a lifesaver. It's really helped me sleep. It's wonderful. So Gloria, thank you for thinking of me. It's wonderful. Anyway, so now I'm going to wash up and ring my mum. Right, been on the phone to my mum. Drunk plenty of water. So it's now, what time is it? 12:25, so it's nearly dinner time. So I'm just sat with Dolly near the fan trying to keep cool when it's too hot to be outside. You sit making flowers. So I've mixed a couple of colours into that one. I've done this one for me because I love like faded greys and pinks. That one's going to be gorgeous. And then this one's for my mum. So my mum's bunch of flowers is coming together now. So I've just got to cut these out and then I really do need to make some dinner. Right, I've cut them out. I've now got to venture in the garage to go and find a couple of sticks, what I've saved from last week. Let's go in the hot garage. I keep trying to keep her inside, but she keeps coming outside. I worry about her little feet because it's so hot out here. Right, we're in the garage. Actually, it's not too bad in here. It's not as hot in here as I thought it would be. So we need to choose a stick. Maybe if we take one long one, we can maybe chop it in half. I think that's what we'll do. We'll chop one in half. It's so bright and so sunny out here. I can hardly even open my eyes. I cannot believe the heat. Wow. It's unbelievable, isn't it, Dolly? We need to go back inside. Wow, I just can't believe the heat. It's like standing in an actual oven. Ah, right, there's me dinner. So I've got my little pom-poms to glue on to my sticks. And then I think my mum's bouquet might be done. Right, so I've got lettuce, tomatoes, ham, and some of the 3 little corn things and some low-fat mayonnaise. So I have to enjoy my dinner. Right, I'm very busy doing my tea preparation now so that when it gets super hot, I'll only have to put my wraps in the oven. So I've done my salad ready, done my boiled eggs ready. My wraps are done, they're in there, ready to just heat up later. So yeah, thank goodness for that. Ah, we're in front of the fan. Are we dancing? Woo! It's warm, isn't it, Florence? This fan is an absolute lifesaver. So it's so nice just to stand in front of it a minute. I keep letting them all stand in front of it so that they cool down. Is it nice? You like it, don't you? And I've got oh god, Brotherhood of Man on. I used to listen to Brotherhood of Man all the way through lockdown. And Drew said the other day he's not listened to it for ages because obviously we only listened to it in lockdown. So I've got it on. It's so good to sing to. Oh, you've got to love teenagers. So James has just run me up. I need to get my car out because he's not at work today. He wants to go out with his friend. I've got to move 2 cars so he can get his car out. I said, please don't. I don't want to do that. And he was like, oh, but I need my car. So I've now got to move 2 cars. I don't want to go in a hot car. Right, pray for me. Right, let's go move 2 cars. Right, car number 1, 39 degrees. Right, let's move this one. Right, now I've got to move mine. Look how dirty my car is. Look. It's absolutely filthy. It's like covered in dust. It's horrible. Ah, not as hot in this one. Although it feels hotter in here because my car's not moved for a few days. It's stifling in here. Right, what do you do when you're heated in and can't go out? You make a birthday card for your mum. So I found some pretty bits in my magazine. that I'm going to cut out. So let the homemade birthday card fun begin. Wow, I'm still creating. So it's coming together nicely. So I've used an Amazon cardboard folder thing and a couple of butterflies I already had, a bit that I've cut out of the magazine, and then obviously I've drawn lots of bits coming up out of it. So I've got some flowers, lots of butterflies, and these little red blobs are going to be ladybirds when the paint's dried. My creative vibes have had to come to a stop. My hubby's come to get me. I've got to go to shop and he was on his way back from work, so he said, oh, I'll just nip you. So I'm going to shop to get some, what have I got to get? Some lettuce, some ham and a paper from my neighbour. Let's go. Right, I've got everything I needed. So I've got my neighbour's paper, Brittany's melting. Oh gosh. I got my lettuce and my ham and everything. So there's lovely aircon in this car, it's lovely, and there was aircon in the shop, it was so nice. Right, we're home, so it's fun time again. Woohoo! Is it fun time? Yeah! Oh, it's so hot outside. It's absolutely boiling, it's unbelievable. I don't think I've ever experienced anything like it. It's so hot. Are you okay? Keeping me cool on in our little fluff ball, hey? 4:45. I've got to go outside and snip a bit off my stick. My stick's a bit long. It's a nightmare trying to keep all my dogs inside and they keep coming outside. Oh, you've got to stay in. It's too hot for little doggies. It's too hot. No, that's naughty. Me in the 40 degree heat. Woo. Right, we're off to fetch Ruby. So I've got to go in one of my hubby's cars while it's come back in. So I think it's quite posh. Let's go. Ooh, super fancy. So it's a Fiesta ST. Look at the fancy seats. And because he's had the aircon on in here for quite a while, it's quite nice in here. Right, let's go and get Ruby. Right, the aircon was lovely, but we're back to reality. So we're back in my kitchen. It's boiling in my kitchen at the minute, and I've got to put the oven on to do my hubby's tea. But luckily, it's only got to be on for about 5 minutes. And I've put a butterfly in. Ta-da! So it's nearly finished. My mum's lovely flowers. So there's 8 little pom-pommy flowers in there, rag-rug flowers. It's very cheerful, it's very big. And I'm just wondering if I can perhaps, I've got like an old necklace. I wondered if I could perhaps stick some little diamonds on some of the flowers so that when the light shines on it, it'll catch them. I'm not sure, I don't want to do too much and spoil it. Right, I've been very busy. I've stuck some little diamonds and beads on the flowers, some little ladybirds. Oh, I hope she's gonna love it. It's very pretty, a bit crazy, a bit pretty. The card's not quite finished, but it nearly is. Again, lots of different bits on there and stuff. So anyway, tea's now in the oven. So now I've got to do everybody's pack up for tomorrow as well. So I've got to do everybody's sandwiches. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my tea. It was so lovely because I'd already done it all. I only had to put it in the oven for like 4 minutes. I've got lots of salad, a couple of boiled eggs and a little chicken wrap thing. So I'll enjoy it. Ooh, so tomorrow it's going to be a bit cooler, but we've got thunderstorms on the way. You've got to love England. It's random weather. Oh, so I think the actual intense sun has gone, so I've actually opened my front blinds and opened my window a little bit to try and let some air in. Oh, it's so dark everywhere. It's horrible, isn't it? I couldn't live with my blinds shut all the time. Right, so next job. We never stop, do we? Next job, I've got to water my front garden, water my back garden, and continue to sort my little friends out. Right, Dolly, are you ready? We're going to water the back garden, your favourite hobby. Yay! Stop! Because it's so hot, I thought I'd let her come out. It'll cool you down, won't it? Some of this cold water. No, but what's for hours? I know you end up looking like a little drowned rat, don't you, when we've done? Stop! Woo. bit wet. Are you a bit wet? Oh dear. Oh dear, everything's all droopy and dying. Don't die, hydrangea. Right, that's another job done. Did you enjoy that, Dolly? It's another job done. I've got to get my washing in. Oh, yeah, no, you're all wet. Look at you. Oh, very wet little pooch. Aren't you? There's never much peace in this house, is there? Right, I really need to get up and get my washing in. Right, I think there's finally a bit of a breeze. Oh, I can breathe again a tiny, tiny bit. So it is. I'm going to love you and leave you. So many thanks for joining me again today. Obviously, it's been the hottest day in England ever. So thank you for joining me. So if you do enjoy just a little bit of real life, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady. My dogs have got their own Instagram, which is 3fluffles. My website is down below, and my little Avon shop is also down below, which I think the makeup has pretty much stood the test of the day. Yay! So I love you and leave you. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's hope we sleep a little bit better tonight. Take care, everybody. Bye.